Bucking the trend of urban-focused electric vehicles, the 2024 Jeep Recon EV emerges as a rugged off-road warrior, poised to conquer the trails with its fully electric powertrain. Drawing inspiration from the Wrangler 4xe, this mid-size SUV boasts innovative features like a power-folding rooftop and removable doors, setting a new standard for adventure in the electric vehicle realm. While details on price and performance remain shrouded, the Recon EV promises an electrifying journey into uncharted territories. Overview: electric vehicles have made their mark across nearly every segment, zapping into classes of vehicles such as full-size pickup trucks, station wagons, and luxury SUVs. But the upcoming 2024 Jeep Recon EV is coming to crawl rocks. Inspired by the Wrangler 4xe plug-in hybrid, the four-wheel-drive Recon EV is a fully electric mid-size SUV with an available power-folding rooftop and easily removable doors. Other than the Wrangler, the Ford Bronco is the only pony with tricks like that. Initial images show a tailgate-mounted spare tire, but details on price, range, battery size, and total power output haven't been revealed yet. We can, however, see details such as an illuminated 7-slot front grille, meaty BF Goodrich T/A rubber, and seating for up to 5 people atop rubberized flooring. We'll update this space as our own little reconnaissance mission for Jeep Recon Info continues. In the meantime, we wait for the Recon EV's initial production date, set for sometime in 2024, to arrive. What's new for 2024? The Recon EV is set to join the upcoming Wagoneer EV as one of 2 electric models that will be new to the Jeep lineup. The Jeep Recon EV fits into the mid-size SUV class, so we expect it to be roughly the size of the current Jeep Wrangler or 2-row Grand Cherokee. Jeep says reservations for the Recon EV will open in early 2023 with a production date set for some time in 2024. Pricing and which one to buy. The price of the 2024 Jeep Recon EV is expected to start around $60,000 and go up to $79,000, depending on the trim and options. Jeep hasn't revealed the Recon EV's starting price yet, but we think it's reasonable to assume it will be more expensive than the gasoline-powered Wrangler. Given its likely off-road capability, we also think there's a good chance the Recon EV could follow the Wrangler's trim structure, starting with an entry-level sport trim and quickly escalating in price and luxuriousness through to a loaded Sahara high-altitude model. When we find out more about the Recon EV's price and available features, we'll update this story with that information. Even Jeep is going electric, and one of the first models you'll see in the US is the Recon. The Wrangler 4xe may already point to Jeep's future with its plug-in hybrid powertrain, but the 2024 Jeep Recon is fully electric. Even if it weren't, however, the 2024 Recon offers exactly the type of blocky, classic SUV styling that's drawn buyers to Wranglers for years. Here's what you need to know about the 2024 Jeep Recon. The Jeep Recon is coming, maybe sooner than you expected. During a media roundtable, freshly minted Jeep CEO Antonio Filosa discussed a pair of Jeep's upcoming models. Filosa spoke candidly about the Jeep Wagoneer S and the Jeep Recon and their prospective arrival dates to North American dealers. While we knew the Wagoneer S was coming to the streets in 2024, the Wrangler-inspired Recon's arrival window wasn't exactly clear. That is until Filosa said Jeep is trying to get it to dealers before the end of this year. Details are still surprisingly light on the upcoming Jeep Recon, but we do know some of what to expect. The Jeep Recon and Jeep Wagoneer will both ride on the Stellantis large platform, which is also set to underpin the upcoming Dodge Charger. While the Recon might hit the streets before the end of the year, you can almost expect it to carry 2025 as the model year. This late 2024 launch will give the Recon a full 2025 calendar year to help sway prospective Jeep customers toward its EV off-roader. Pricing information will have to wait until later in the year, and ultimately will play a major role in this whole formula. 2024 Jeep Recon EV. What we know so far, Jeep has recently announced its intention to have its entire portfolio electrified by 2025. Subsequent to teasers hinting at new EVs, the brand has revealed the first images and details of its latest fully electric off-roader. The 2024 Jeep Recon is said to be the ultimate combination of rugged capability and EV technology, built from the ground up as a BEV exclusive model on the STLA large platform. While it has all of the Jeep DNA to take on the road less traveled, it is entirely tailpipe emissions free. The Jeep Wrangler 4xe is currently the top-selling PHEV in America, and so the Recon, drawing inspiration from the legendary Wrangler, builds on decades of heritage to help transform Jeep's lineup. As part of a growing group of electric off-roaders, rivals at present are limited to the Rivian R1S, but others will join in due course. New Jeep Recon exterior and colors. Very clearly inspired by the iconic Wrangler, the 2024 Recon shares some of the familiar look and presence that we're used to, although we'll be the first to admit we see a hint of Ford Bronco sport in the design too. Still, the Jeep Recon's fresh exterior design is punted as a testament to the evolution of where the brand has been, and the Recon serves more as an exclamation point on the aesthetic journey thus far. An illuminated 7-slot grille seems apt then. The Recon will have removable doors and windows, and a one-touch power roof, just like a Wrangler. The exposed door hinges are not just a retro design element, but also make the process of taking the doors off easier. The Recon features underbody protection, blue tow hooks, and aggressive off-road tires to keep in line with the brief that the SUV should follow in the Wrangler's footsteps out in the rough outdoors. We see the same severe approach in departure angles and overhangs that identified as supremely capable. Jeep hasn't given us specifics on the new Jeep Recon SUV's color palette, but we've seen it in lime and bottle green, an outdoorsy olive, and a more elegant gray, and all of these are surprisingly suitable to the way it looks. Press images show off a distinct blue-framed black hood too. We're also assured that, like other Jeeps, it will be highly customizable. Jeep Recon dimensions. We don't have official facts and figures regarding the dimensions of the Jeep Recon, but those in the know tell us it is very similar in size to the Wrangler. Despite being a different package entirely, it has comparable measurements. The Jeep Wrangler 4xe has a length of 188.4 inches, is 73.8 inches in width, and stands just over 73.5 inches in height. The Wrangler 4xe weighs in at around 5,100 pounds in curb weight. The Recon is likely to be equally hefty, if not more so, because of its EV battery, range, charging, and battery life. We're waiting with bated breath for official figures regarding range, battery life, and charging times, but Jeep asserts that the aim when designing the Recon was for it to be able to tackle the Rubicon Trail and still have enough range at the end to drive back into town. While the Rubicon Trail isn't all that long, it's tough enough to drain a battery pretty quickly. Still, we'd expect a targeted range of around 400 miles when driving on-road, based on the expectations of the STLA large platform and fast charging capabilities of 200 miles per 10 minutes with ideal charging hardware available.